Right, so we've been waiting a long ass time for some news from 2XKO and Riot Games, and I am happy to break the news to you guys that today we finally have some news, some form of updates from 2XKO themselves. And yeah, I'm just ready to get into it. But before we start that, hi, my name is Asura. If you have no idea who I am, which you probably don't, I'm an FGC commentator, and I'm also an aspiring content creator, trying to bring as much news as I possibly can in regards to 2XKO. So yeah, enough about me. Let's go ahead and talk about a couple of the updates that we have, obviously, regarding 2XKO. We've had a couple bits and pieces of news flying out over the last couple hours. We probably will see a lot more given as the day goes on, if we're lucky. But from what we've got so far, obviously we got the gameplay reveal for Jinx, which she looks really fun, I'm not gonna lie. She obviously looks like an aggressive zoner character, has a lot of different options that allow her to keep you out of range, while also being able to maintain some stylish looking combos and whatnot as well. Obviously, from the small snippet that we did see in the official trailer, she's able to sort of zone you out a little bit, and then has another one of her bots allows you to sort of stop a character in mid-air as well, so it lets you go ahead and get a nice little combo off of it as well, which we see go into a level 3. So honestly, she looks cool. She definitely looks a lot more innovative. I can imagine her having a ton of different mix-ups. One thing I also noticed in regards to Jinx is that her ground speed is incredibly slow, which I wasn't expecting, I'll be real. I genuinely thought that she was going to be a lot faster on the ground, but the thing is, I kind of get why. The way her projectiles play and whatnot, from what I've seen, it kind of makes sense. If we have her be over oppressive, she could probably become a real threat, right? So having her being sort of slowed down on the ground can really help sort of bring that balance out. And I really do respect that the devs went ahead and, they were like, yeah, let's sort of just calm down with it. Let's give her a bit of a slower run speed. And yeah, so yeah, good decision made on their part, if anything. But yeah, that's mostly in terms of what we've seen in regards to Jinx. The game looks a lot more polished, by the way. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Visuals look a lot better in comparison to what we've seen in the Alpha Lab. It feels like the game's going to be a lot more on point when we get our opportunity to play it again. But before we move on to that point, a little bit more about Jinx. Obviously, we got a lot more in terms of just a look at the character. We got a look at the renders, which I think are probably going to be used, obviously, in the game. Officially part of her character select screen icon, as well as probably some of the stuff that you can see when you display the characters as well in-game here too. So I think we'll be seeing those two. Obviously, I'll put them up on the screen and whatnot, so you can go ahead and check those out as well, and a couple different screenshots that we got from the Riot devs. Again, everything that I've taken and sourced for this video has been taken from 2XKO Intel's Twitter account. If you haven't already, please go and follow them, show them some love, because they have been an absolute moniker for putting out stuff on the internet. So be sure to go ahead and check them out, show them some love. They've been incredible. So yeah, thanks to them for basically just allowing us to keep up with the news in regards to 2XKO. But in terms of any more exciting news, and you haven't already heard about this in the past, we are getting another playtest. Now, obviously, as we know, players were expecting to see a beta by the end of December, ideally in 2024. However, that was late. It was pretty early shut down by one of the lead devs. I believe it was Nick Cannon, who shut it down very fast and said that we are in fact going to be looking at getting another playtest involving Jinx somewhere between spring 2025. So we're looking at somewhere between March, April, and May, more than likely, where we'll probably get our hands on Jinx properly, see what the character's like, get an idea of what the game is like since we last played it in August. So that's going to be very exciting, and I cannot wait to hopefully see some of you guys on there. Hopefully we'll have a thing where it's not region locked and we can actually play with other people around the world. That'd be great. I know a lot of people that really wanted to play me, but we couldn't because of the obvious region lock situation. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully that's something that they go over in the next patch. So we'll see. But yeah, it's been a very slow last couple of weeks, I think, for 2XK. Obviously, it is very quiet, but seeing Jinx now obviously has ignited a spark, ignited a bit of fire within the community. Everybody's a little bit more excited to hear the news. As you can probably tell with my voice at the moment, I'm a little bit more excited to hear the news now. So we have finally got a little bit of solace. We're like, okay, now we know when the next playtest is. Now we know what to look out for. I'm excited. I absolutely cannot wait to get my hands on this game once again, but it is going to be a little bit of a wait. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you guys think about Jinx? What do you guys think about the news that we've been given? Are you excited for the 2025 playtest? What can we look forward to in that playtest as well? Go ahead, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. And once again, if you are from the EU and you want to go ahead and find some matches, meet some like-minded individuals, and really want to get into 2XKO in general, I'll put a link to the EU Discord link in the description. Obviously, it's a little bit more quiet because there's been no news on the game. But once the game is starting to come back out once again, it'll ramp up a lot more. So the link for that will be in the description below, so you can go ahead and join that as well as also my personal Discord all the way in the description if you want to go ahead and get involved with that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys to it. I've got a couple more videos coming out this week and next week, but they're not 2XKO related. They're completely English. They're completely different to what you would expect on the channel. But nonetheless, if you did enjoy, please go ahead, give us a like and a sub. They go a long way, especially with the channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next 2XKO update. That's for this 2XKO audience. But yeah, stay safe, have fun, enjoy every single fighting game that you can get your hands on possibly, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and as always, peace out. Bye bye.